Greetings. Happy Saturn Day. Some people may think like it's nothing happy about Saturn, okay? But there is. Let me share. Okay? So Saturn is about lessons, it's about discipline, okay? Saturn is the teacher. So, you know the saying that says, everything happens to you for your good? Yeah. So when you embrace that type of mindset, you learn to work with Saturn. You learn to appreciate Saturn. So give gratitude. Gratis tippy, gratis tippy, gratis tippy to Saturn for your lessons, for the discipline, okay? To get you straight and in line. And maybe some people may not like Saturn because they're hard heads and they don't look at life, the trials and tribulations as lessons. You know, they don't look to see the good that they can get out of those trials and tribulations, you see. So when you are in that type of a thought, you know, uh, frequency, then of course you may think that you may have this hate for Saturn, okay? And then Saturn go show you that same thing, you know? So Saturn also was about the karma, you know, you getting in return what you put out, right? Saturn rules Capricorn, Aquarius, okay? Saturn rules Saturday. Saturn rules the number 8. All right, we are in an 8 year. I think we're in Saturn in Aquarius too. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. So yeah, and with that Capricorn, the polarity sign of Capricorn is Cancer. Okay. Polarity sign of Aquarius is Leo. So Capricorn is the 10th house, the house of social status, success. Capricorn is the, um, the pentacles, okay, sign, very successful. Can be very successful, very hardworking, and they will work hard for what they want, okay? But they have to keep in mind that they're ruled by Saturn, you know? So they have to get their priorities in order, um, morals and ethics in order. And if it's out of order, they may get the greatest ass kick of Saturn than anybody because Saturn rules them, okay? So they are expected to live with ethics and morals and integrity. Okay. And then that Cancer is the 4th house, the house of family, home, foundation. Okay. Ruled by the moon. All right. Cancer is considered the mother. Okay. And Capricorn is considered the daughter, the princess. All right. And then Aquarius is the 11th house, right? So Capricorn 10th, Aquarius 11, the synchronicities I'm just pointing out. Aquarius is the house of friendships, okay? Aquarius is about that, you know, that humanitarian energy, okay? Finding ways to harmonize and work with others, And then its polarity is Leo, okay? That fierce lion, that sun, okay? Leo is the house of pleasure, okay? Expression, creativity. Leo is the fifth house, right? Interesting, right? So we got Cancer, the fourth house, Leo, the fifth house. We got the 4 and 5 there. Capricorn, 10th, Aquarius, 11th. So we got the 10 and 11 there. Interesting, right? So August the 10th, 2024, adding up to a 26, which that adds to an 8. So on this Saturn day, which is an 8, is an 8. Okay. So with the 10th, on the 10th day, that's dealing with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Good luck. Okay. Fortune, expansion, karma, divine timing. Okay. Um, and then with the 1 there, you're dealing with the sun, okay, which is Leo, and also Tarot, magician. And then with the 26, the 2 is the moon, which is Cancer, and also the high priestess in the Tarot. 6 is Venus, Taurus, Libra, and the lovers in Tarot. And then taking us back to that 8, Saturn, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Saturn is also the symbol of infinity, right? The strength card in Tarot, which represents Leo. Okay. So Saturn is most definitely dis- distributing karma. Okay. Basically, the cause and effects, cause and effect, right? So whatever you are putting out, then you're getting it back. And then that Leo energy, that sun energy, exposing everything. Okay. So I just learned that Cash just they had a class action suit against them for breach of data. How many companies do that but just ain't even found out yet? Huh? So the settlement I think was 15 million. And so um, affected customers can get like up to or maybe like at or more than $2,500 from that $15 million class action lawsuit. If you were a customer sometime between 2018 and 2024, the breach happened twice that they know of, which was in 2021 and then again 2023. So if you have had your account accessed um, unauthorized without your consent, okay, which that's a part of the Privacy Act, the banking, Privacy Act or something like that. They have to get permission to allow anyone to access your account or whatever, okay? And if you've had money withdrawn or transferred from your account, um, you know, without your permission, then yeah, you are entitled to some type of, monetary settlement. Now, what I would do is go through that, but I would go ahead on and scribe my own, stuff up and send it to them. I don't know, maybe send it to their trustee or, whatever, however, get it out to them, you know, maybe do, a notice to sue or something or draft up something, and scribe what you want. Explain it, you can use that suit, because they already, you know, um, has been found to breach data of their customers. So, that's some conversation that's owed to whoever it has affected. Not to the little people, hungry, muddy little niggas that want to be like, oh, I'm about to do. No. If you had something breached, okay, then I most definitely would pursue getting compensation for that, right? And what else? There's just a lot going on. A lot going on. Let's see what the car's saying here. Level up. Speak up. Mask. This is a level up. We got that Jupiter energy, the Wheel of Fortune here. So, manifestation. Mojaji, number 9. Hey. The end of the cycles, okay? We got the cosmic shaft, all right? All your desires and pleasures coming in with that orange, that sacred chakra, and bringing in your manifestations. Hey, you go, girl, you go, boy. And you shining. I saw shine. That's that cap energy. Ooh, 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 I did it. Ooh, I get excited when I say Nana Buluku, so y'all gonna have to excuse me for a minute, okay? Don't pay me no never mind, because when I say Nana Buluku, I get excited, okay? And then you got Oya here with her, okay? This is significant. Then you got these etheric chords right here, okay? Time to cut the shit, cause you ain't going nowhere if you don't, okay? Create a tower, create these storms, cut these goddamn toxic karmic ass cords so you could be free. I see liberation right here. Okay? This is an act of self-love, fearless love. Oh, Sheen is right there. Okay? So at the bottom of the deck, we got Ezruli Dantor, etheric cords, the heart chakra. Okay? Number 27, which is what? 9 in the cycles. Okay. So to close out these cycles, to go into the new beginnings, you got to go into destruction mode, cutting off shit. Okay? Cut it, 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 cut it. So I'm gonna do some reading. Okay, I'm gonna start with Urzuli Dantor, number 27. Okay. Goddess of etheric chords from Haiti in the Temple of Lovers. The element is fire. Fire. Okay. You got to burn some shit up. Storms. All right. Izuli Dantor fought elbow to elbow with her people during the Haitian Revolution to protect mothers and children. She represents the healing of the Dark Mother. Her guidance: if it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth. Embodiment: the energy cords binding you and someone you no longer with the energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. Close your eyes. See divine source of God and goddesses, loving light, separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, there is also grime in the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, or etheric cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. Her declaration is, I am worthy, compassionate, and whole. Okay? Now we're going to go over to the Nana Bulu Ku. Okay? Because her presence is most definitely important. Okay? We cannot overlook that presence, okay? She is in a temple of threshold guardians. And the temple of threshold guardians is an illumination card. Highly significant. That's what the illumination cards are, okay? So the guardians are protective and guiding guardian goddesses at the crossroads of your life. Their energetic color resonant frequency is iridescent gold, and they show up when you need to make vital choices, right? The vital choices is doing your shadow work, dealing with these unhealed past childhood traumas, and cutting these cords. So she's the goddess of seasons. From Benin, Temple of the Threshold Guardians, element of air. Nana Buluku is the most high, the supreme being, the primordial mother, grandmother of all the Orishas and deities. And Dahomi's wise woman, herbalist, and healer. Okay? So her energy, I resonate with. And she resonate with me. Okay? Because the goddesses that show up, that means they got a message for you. Okay? They chose you. All right? So her guidance is you have entered a new cycle that is very old. Allow yourself to become present. Trust in divine timing. Don't be in such a hurry. There are no shortcuts here. Her embodiment is, are you ready for a new beginning? You are in or entering a new season that will force you to evolve. This is a time of major transition, right? Shay, you are not stuck. You are holding on to old patterns. Change can be terrifying. Allow yourself to be mentored. When you choose a new path, you are ripe for self-sabotage. A commitment test from the universe may pop up to delay this new pathway. Stay the course. Your time is now. Goddess declaration is, I am limitless. So only you limit yourself with the way you talk, with how you walk, your actions, okay? All right, I said this the other day, all right, about the toxic patterns that a lot of, people have and don't even you realize that it's a toxic pattern. It's a spirit following you. Okay, these are generational curses. All right, who have the willpower to break them? Right. So now we're gonna go on over to oh yeah, okay, oh yeah, the temple of warriors, goddess of storms from Yoruba. And I always say Yoruba. I don't, Yoruba, Nigeria. Temple of warriors, the element of water. Okay, wielding her powerful sword of truth. Oya is the Yoruba goddess of storms, wind, and lightning. Storms bring shift, rapid and controllably change, uncontrollable change, and at times chaos. Her guidance is the winds of change are in motion. Into every life, a little rain must fall. Personal storms clear away the old. Sometimes change moves slowly, all other times change is swift. Her embodiment. What would you like to change? If you are not actively changing it, you are choosing it. To make shift happen, focus on what you want. Stop giving energy to what is not working. The biggest thing holding you back is you. Ashe, if you want people in life to treat you better, you go first. If you attract betrayal, stress, and strife, the common denominator is you. Beating yourself up is self harm. Feel your feelings, honor your journey, tell yourself the truth and patience, and practice self compassion. Her declaration is I make shift happen. Okay? My version is I make shit happen. Okay? So this is why you gotta go on and do that shadow work, okay, to address those internal issues because maybe the way you've been treating yourself, okay, not being in the walking in your divinity is bringing, attracting certain energies to you, okay? And that's another thing why I knew I had to do this work because I'm like, hell to the no, okay? I'm worth more than this, okay? So that's what I did. I share. So we got storms here and we got Nana Bulaku letting you know that, hey, the new seasons is here. This is the time. This energy out here in this era is the time to go in and do the work. Okay? You can always go and do it whenever reality hits you. But right now, this energy is powerful and it will help you tremendously right now. Okay? It may not be that much of a challenge, but the choice is yours. The will is yours. Okay? You have the free will. But this Oya is 13. 13 is the death card in Tarot and it reduces to 4 the Emperor. Okay? So take leadership over your life. Be accountable, okay, for your toxic karmic ways and what you need to deal with, your own mess. Okay? The death card is Scorpio. I associate Oya with the water sign Scorpio as well because Scorpio is about death and transformation. You got to go through that. It's inevitable. You ain't going nowhere if you hadn't dealt with that. So a lot of people think that they, you know, doing something. No, that's not how it works. You got to really go in and face that stuff. Stop wearing these masks. You got to go in and face your shit and deal with that. That's your responsibility. It ain't no getting past that. It's just not. Okay? Ain't no getting past that. You can hang it up. Just hang it right on up. Right? Hang it right on up. This is the number 9. Red, the root chakra. 9 is Mars. Okay, Mars rules the number 9. Mars rules Aries, the root chakra. Okay. Aries, Aries, Aries. Bold, passionate, aggressive. Okay. Can be self-centered. All right. Aries, the root chakra. Okay. When we're dealing with the masculine Aries, all right, they root chakra, they phallus, they have to learn how to control that thing because they can get out of control with that, okay? That King of Wands energy, want to just fling that thing all over the place which ways. So That's their central spot, their phallus. That's just the truth. Okay? So, yeah, a lot of them have to go in and do that or need to if they haven't. Okay, dealing with that. They need to cut that the cords that promiscuous, promiscuity cord. All right, and start being a little bit more reserved and tamed. Okay, because that can get very risky. Okay, and you got to be careful who you enter because you don't know what they're attached to. Okay, and see, this is why I refrain because I ain't got the time. Right, you got to get it together. Okay, you can't enter my womb, my portal, with all that attachment. You can't. Okay, got to get it right. Now and again. Come on now. Aries, you a leader, you the emperor. Okay. Know you got the strength. You got the strength to do everything else. Okay. That lion energy. All right. So have the strength to do that, to deal with that and tame that thing. Okay. Find you a divine feminine. Okay. 9, 9, 18, 9. Listen. Here we got the blue. That's dealing with the throat chakra. That haircut. Mercury. Okay, the number 5. Okay. Mercury rules the number 5. Also, 5s are dealing with change. Okay. All right. Mercury rules Virgo and Gemini. Okay, Archangel Raphael, the healer, the 7, divinity, spirituality. They're trying to get you to go into your spirituality so you can reach your highest potential. Walk in your divinity. And the pathways will open for you. 9 again. Action. Mars. It's all about action. Sudden action. So yeah, that's what needs to happen. Okay? You need to go ahead on and pick up your bootstraps and get to work. We got 2. Let's see. What's the 2 going on? Ooh, 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 ooh. So I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do it like this. We got the red number 7 and the green reversal card. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Reverse your toxic ways to that of a divine one. Okay. Use that heart chakra and love thyself. You go to 9 again. Action. Okay. It's time for action. That's your true security and foundation with that red, that's root chakra. Okay. Because spirit has a way of ripping everything away from you, everything and everybody, and leave you there booty butt naked. Now what you gonna do? You know? Trust me, I know. So that's what time it is. Okay, got the red here again. We got the red here again. 27 was a 9, right? Yeah. So your divinity, it should be your foundation. If it's not, you need to reverse that. That need to be reversed. Identity theft. Okay. So I'm gonna look at this on a spiritual level. Identity theft. Okay. So when these spirits infiltrate your body, mind, and soul, that is theft of your true identity. Most definitely. You've been infiltrated. Yeah, it's true. Okay. Yeah, by spirits. You see these movies when they have to go undergo exorcism and all that. That stuff is real. It's just spirit. It's just energy. Okay. But when you are in a low vibration, you make yourself susceptible to those type of low vibrational energies that will feed off your energy. I'm tired of seeing that now. I just want to be the frequency of love. I want to be like Pisces. I want to be in that dreamy state. I don't want to be always, I want to go somewhere on the beach with some water in and just be in a dreamy state. Not have to think about all this dumb stuff. Stupid people doing. I don't wanna. So, let's see. No, this information is less as know what's going on. For real. Okay. That's all. It lets us know what's going on for real, for real. We got the moon, we got the mother, the divine feminine Cancer. Okay, very highly intuitive and psychic. Okay. Yes. That's the loving and nurturing mother sign. Okay. Yeah. Dealing with emotions. So that's the I feel sign right there. I feel. Let's see what else. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? I'm about to just scream. I'm going to scream right here. Because you got to be kidding me. And all that 4-4 wanted to come out. You got to be kidding me. Oh, I thought that was the other one. That's. I spoke too soon. Oh my goodness. The sun. Yeah. We know by now, right? Shit, y'all should know too. Shit getting exposed. Them niggas getting exposed. The sun. Exposure. Bringing light to all matters. Now. With the 911. Ooh, that's funny because when I was watching the recording yesterday, I saw this and, something was revealed to me about this card. So what came out first? This here, yeah. The government cannot confer favor which occasions an injury and loss to others. These people just did too damn much. Damn. Bye already and good goddamn riddance. A right cannot arise from a wrong. You damn right it can't. 911. Okay. So, here's the sun again. So this is getting, oh, what about this? What's this here? 396 hertz. Okay. That is an 18, which is a 9. Okay. Action. Endings. So grounding and cleansing for grief, fear, and guilt. Root chakra balancing. Okay. So these people are going through grief, fear, and guilt only because they got caught. Okay. Maybe some of them may feel a little guilt, for doing that, doing what they did, you know, but a lot of them, it's because they got caught. Okay. So these nines, man, these nines. Mm, mm, mm. Endings and new beginnings. Okay. And then that's an 11, 9, 10, 11. So with the 717, how I see this. And this looks like a room. I said I was going to look that up and I forgot. Let me see something. But I see this as two worlds. Okay. This here and like an arrow or direction going this way. Okay. This is the cycle that has ended. And this line here is the threshold. Okay. To the new cycle. Yeah. That's how I saw this. That's what kind of came up. So we got the sun here. We got fake ID cards made. And then we got 5-5 representing that change. Something, this is representing change and changing. Decreasing energy, waning moon energy. 4-11, information. Adding up to a 6, stability, security, harmony. 4, home, foundation, security. Man, mommy dearest, where the law ends, tyranny begins. Investigations. My gosh. Sister matriarch side. Mm, mm, mm. For money, huh? Strategy. Strategize with these psychopath niggas. Mm. Companionship. Okay, yeah. So you had a relationship with these niggas. Mm. So you were even opening up your legs, maybe, to one of them or more. Hmm. Okay. Well, you see where that got you, right? Sister matriarch side. Clears negativity. This 417 hertz. Facilitate positive change. Okay. So hopefully etheric cords have been cut with this sister on the matriarch side. Because she was toxic as fuck. And there needed to be a positive change with the fives here too. And then we have an heir. It's the same person with their ancestors. So this is ancestral protection on all levels, timelines, realms, and dimensions. Okay, your ancestors, the ancestors. Okay, here's some more protection. Put that over here. Let's move that out the way since I'm done with that. Okay, here's some more protection. Palo Santo. Okay, holy wood. Sacred wood. Incan era. So we have mother here, Oshun. Okay. So strategy. My dearest. Decreasing. Strategy, decreasing energy. So this is a karmic mother. The strategy here, decreasing energy. The greatest enemies to peace are force and wrong. Sun, dead presidents. They are running and hiding, scared. Oshun is dealing with love, okay? So I'm looking at this as, just how this mother is supposed to be an example of this Oshun energy. Masculine consciousness, but wasn't. And see, love is the absence of fear, and fear is the absence of love. This is how I'm seeing this, Dr. Kifa. Peace be upon her. Okay, self-realization. So this mother had a fear of love. She didn't love herself. She didn't have self-love. Okay. And so therefore, she used love, she thought love was a measure of that. It was, she used it in a scarcity sense. Okay. And this most definitely is and was a generational curse. Okay. Neglecting self-love, not loving the self first. So you can't, if you don't love yourself, you can't show love to anyone and anything outside of you. And this was a childhood trauma that apparently she never dealt with. She never healed. And maybe now she's having self-realization. Yeah. Yeah. Her priority was all wrong. There's the solar plexus, the central sun. That's the sun again. That's Leo energy again. Investigations. Okay, investigations, the solar sun, meaning what's this? Duty, financial abuse. So with this duty, financial abuse and investigations here. So someone has taken it upon themselves to investigate this financial abuse. So, what's that? Okay. Sun. She's point. They are hiding and running and hiding. Okay. Financial abuse. Yeah. And also someone using their responsibility, their duty, abusing, using finance to abuse. Okay. People don't understand, that it's just not physical abuse, it's just not sexual abuse. That is abuse. Okay. And working in healthcare, we had to, know this, and we had to, people come in that display certain signs of any type of abuse that we are supposed to, be able to identify that. Fraudulent contracts. So the law punishes, well, that didn't come out, but the law punishes falsehood. I mean, I could have still. Okay, I guess the universe is like, yeah, you should have took it. Okay, my apologies. Now, here it is. The law punishes falsehood. I think I'm just getting tired. I'm just getting so tired of this. This needs to be cleared out. It's most definitely clearing out, but apparently, Spirit has me doing this for somebody that's watching that needs to see it, and probably people that's doing this stuff and involved. Doula. Couple groups. Solar plexus root. Things are being exposed from the root. From the rooter to the tutor. Inspiration. Boundaries. DPD. Boundaries was crossed, and they were inspired to do so. Okay. Masculine conscious mind. Abuse of power. Yeah. So a masculine energy. A lot of these people were masculines and also were just in this masculine energy. Okay. Well, you gotta be to abuse power.